I'm gonna just give you a little bit about the experience I had with Freedom Enterprises. They are a company that buys the Kirby vacuum from the Kirby manufacturer and they sell them. But they lie. Let me rephrase that. They don't really lie. They obscure the truth and they find other immoral tactics to get money from people. And that I worked there for a full week until they told me, oh, well, you're not going to be making anything for this week because this is for free. You're getting trained for free. Thanks. That'd have been nice to know up front, but we'll get into that later. They are ripping people off on this vacuum. There's a big packet here full of stuff. And I'll go through that in a second, but it's the Kirby Sentria, whatever the hell you want to call it. And you got attachments over there. Here's what they do. They take this vacuum and they go door to door and they try to sell it to people. And once they do their presentation, which takes an hour to an hour and a half, they get down to price and they tell the customer, now you can get this with all this stuff, you'll save so much money every year, blah blah blah, because it's not just a vacuum. Anybody who knows anything about this Kirby knows that. And these people at this point are just like, I've got to have that. I mean, seriously, how much is this vacuum? $4,000. And they're going, scratch on the head, I don't know if I could afford to do $4,000. They get on the phone with their managers, the salesmen do, and they pretend they're in some kind of huge contest and they've got one more Kirby to sell. So the manager tells them that and they get on the phone with the manager like, oh my god, one more Kirby, I need one more Kirby to go on this huge vacation, when they know they're full of shit. So they, talk to the manager on the phone and be like, all right, well, what can we do for Mr. and Mrs. Jones? How do we get them this vacuum? How do we get them the Kirby so that I can go on my vacation with the company I've worked so hard for? They go, all right, we'll sell them, we'll give them an amazing deal, a one-time discount of $30.90. And these people are going, oh my god, you're going to sell it to us for $30.90? Oh my god, that's an amazing deal. Amazing. Let me show you something. Here are some forms. We never intended to sell it for $4,000. That's what we planned on selling it at. Supposed retail price, $3,090. Alright, you're probably wondering right now, okay, so they're selling a $4,000 vacuum, they're lying to make the sale. Not that simple. Now, if you'll come over here with me, I'm walking across the room here. The Kirby comes in a box. And on this box, they slap a big-ass sticker on there, which I was not supposed to peel off. I want you to see something. Today's your day to save money. I find this humorous. If you peel this sticker off, bit and bit and bit at a time, you're going to realize that there is I'll show you a full picture of this at the end. I don't want to spend 5 minutes ripping the sticker off. But it's the manufacturer's suggested retail price, $1,349. These people are buying a vacuum much lower than that, okay? That means, now for you who don't know what a MSRP is, it means that the company that made this Kirby vacuum said, alright, well, we'll sell you this vacuum for $500 and it's worth $1,300. That's what it's worth. And the way almost any store in the world does this is they put that big sticker on there. They leave that on the side of the box. Look, MSRP $13.49, and people see that and see that they're selling the vacuum for $11.49 and go, whoa, we're getting this for $200 less than what what it's worth. They're not doing that here. They're taking a $1,350 vacuum and selling it for $4,000, and then claiming that that is the retail value. Okay, I find that kind of fucked up. I know every business in the world makes money by selling an item for more than what it is, what they bought it for, but not for more than it's worth. Let me put it in another light for you. You go to a car lot. You find yourself, say, a brand new car, and you want it. And on that sticker on the side, it says MSRP, manufacturer suggested retail price, is $20,000. You test it, you like it, but you got to think about it. But you also you leave there, you go to another dealership, and they've got the exact same car. Same make, same model, same year, same color, same features, same everything. Okay? Same mileage, same all of it. It's the identical car. Yet, they've got a sticker over the MSRP which says $20,000, and it says save money today, and they're selling that car for $80,000. 4 times what it's worth. Is that fair? Do you find that morally correct, I guess? First of all, they don't fucking pay their employees shit. They tell us that we've got a $1,600 a month salary plus commission, but it's bullshit. You only get $1,600, and so far, there's a link at the bottom of this video in the info bar. You can go there and read about everybody else's problems they've had with this company. I just felt like I needed to make a video, but they say you make $1,600 base pay, okay? All right. Let's say you'll make $200 per vacuum, all right, that you sell door to door. All right, so let's say over the course of the month you made $1,000 in commission at $200 a sale. You're probably going, salary plus commission, I'm gonna have $2,600 freaking dollars. Oh my God, that is $1,000 more than what I thought. But when you get your check, there's no extra $1,000 there. It's gone. And you're scratching your head going, man, what happened? They must have messed up. So you go to your boss and it's like, hey man, I made $1,000 in sales this month, but I don't have it on my check. And he's going to say, well, we give you a base pay of $1,600. But if you make $1,600, well, then you don't get your salary and your commission covers it. What? Basically, they took that $1,000 and instead of them paying you your $1,600, they only paid you $600. Your commission covered the other $1,000. So if you made $1,600 in commission, remember you've got a salary of $1,600, but if that month you made another $1,600 in commission, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, yeah, I'm going to have $3,200. No, you're not. You're going to have $1,600 because they will take your salary from you. They treat their employees like shit, and you can read hundreds of other stories in the link below. Do your own investigation if you don't believe what I'm saying. I'm making a point that these people are ripping you off when it comes to the vacuum itself. Yeah, it's a great vacuum. Woohoo, it does so many cool things. And it's going to save you all this money and all this bullshit. It's not worth that. In fact, I have another paper over here. This right here is the paperwork they give us to teach us how to pretty much scam people. In the back, look at this. Now, remember, right here, it says the retail price, $3,090, okay? On the box over there, it said the retail price was $1,350, okay? So clearly they're trying to get way more money than it's even worth, okay? Here's the sheet. They accidentally gave me this form. They gave it to me on accident. They were selling these vacuums for less than $30.90 a couple months ago. In fact, they were selling it for $23.92, and this was just like a payment plan thing. They changed it from $23.92 to $30.90. So, I mean, these people are scamming people. Is that not what you would consider a scam? If that's not a scam, then that's purely my opinion. But when you take something that is only fucking worth $13.49 and you sell it and claim that the retail value is $30.90, but you originally try to sell it for $4,000 and then give it to them for $30.90 and try to tell them some huge discount, you are ripping these fucking people off, and it's bullshit. I, for one, am sick of it.